Delivery order?
Would you mind getting that? Hello, Bree speaking. Sure thing.
Hi there.
Would you mind getting that? Hello, Bree speaking.
Hi there. A pleasure.
Would you mind getting that?
Hi there. Hi.
Would you mind getting that? Hello, Bree speaking. Sure thing. It's rhubarb. What? Put it on speaker. Chef Rhubarb! Good morning! How are you?
Fabulous, Miss Kaga. Thank you for asking. I was hoping you might join me for dinner tonight at my place.
Wait. Really? You're kidding.
I don't kid, darling. 6 o'clock. Don't be late.
Hi there.
Hey, how are ya?
Hello.
Would you mind getting that? Hello, Bree speaking. Sure thing. It's rhubarb. What? Put it on speaker. Chef
Hi there.
Would you mind getting that? Hello, Bree speaking. Sure thing. It's rhubarb. What?
Delivery order.
Would you mind getting that? Hello, Bree speaking. Sure thing. It's rhubarb. What? Put it on speaker. Chef Rhubarb! Good morning! How are you?
Fabulous, Miss Kaga. Thank you for asking. I was hoping you might join me for dinner tonight at my place.
Wait. Really? You're kidding.
I don't kid, darling. 6 o'clock. Don't be late.
Isn't that the evening rush? It's fine. I can skip it. You never skip rush hour. Yeah, but this is important.
Yes! Later.
All right, let's get home. I don't want to be underdressed for Chef Rhubarb. Sure thing.
Wonderful.
Hi, my name's Nori. I'm here to see Chef Rhubarb. Thanks. Hi, thanks.
Miss Kaga, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Wow, you're wearing your Coutador outfit.
You really are a fan. What do you think?
I think it's really nice.
I thought you'd like it. I'll meet you outside in just a moment. Bon appetit.
Wow. I've always wanted to try something you made.
And how is it?
So good.
I'm delighted you're enjoying it.
I did some digging, and you were right. My mom was a chef. She never told me.
Oh? What else did you find?
I think she was meant to appear at the Côte d'Or, but that's all I know.
There's so much you don't know. You see, when I was young, I dreamed of being the first chef to get 3 stars in the Côte d'Or. One day, I learned of another chef working toward the same dream. Naturally, we started a sort of rivalry. I'd get some recognition, then she'd try to one-up me, and so on and so on. Her name was Charlotte Kaga.
Mom.
However, what started as innocent fun quickly turned sinister when she did something unforgivable. She sabotaged some of my key ingredients for the Côte d'Or. I noticed before I used them, of course, but with my recipes incomplete, I didn't get the 3 stars I so rightfully deserved.
The first time you entered the Côte d'Or and didn't place.
I had to live with that failure for 10 long years. I was meant to be the first chef to get 3 stars, and it was meant to happen on my first attempt.
I'm sorry my mom did that to you.
It really means a lot to hear that you're sorry. I've wanted to make Miss Kaga sorry for so long. I was just starting to lose hope that it would ever happen. But then you applied at my restaurant.
You knew all this time?
Oh, please try to keep up. We don't have all night. I couldn't let Charlotte put such a blemish on my otherwise perfect career, so naturally I had to ruin her. But then she vanished. Which brings me to you. Charlotte, rest her soul, may not be around to pay for what she did to me, but now you can take her place.
What are you doing? Stay back!
You think you'll be rated in the Côte d'Or tomorrow? You won't. Not tomorrow, and not ever. You think that's just cake you're eating?
Did you poison me?
Of course not. I'm not that cruel. I simply added a strong sedative to the recipe. You'll pass out, mortar and pestle will drop you off someplace unharmed, you're welcome, and when you wake up, you'll have missed the Côte d'Or.
What is wrong with you?
There's one last thing you seem to be confused about, Miss Kaga. You're not a great chef. And you never will be. Sweet dreams, Miss Kaga. I am so glad we met.
Mom?
I was thinking that we'd have ribollita for dinner. Does that sound good?
That would be great. I feel like I didn't even know you, Mom.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't want you to find out this way.
I thought you were a failure, but you were a successful chef. I thought you were kind and fair, but Rhubarb says you were a cheat. She's lying, right?
I'm afraid nobody's perfect. I wanted to be the best, and I would have done anything to get there.
So then why did you quit?
How are you and Bree doing?
We're fine, Mom. Don't change the subject.
Just fine? I wasn't always the way you remember me. For years, I dreamed of becoming the first chef to win 3 stars in the Côte d'Or. I shut out everything that didn't lead to my success. The good, the bad, the right, the wrong. But there was another who shared my ambition.
Rhubarb.
After I destroyed her dream, I took one look at myself and was disgusted by what I saw. How terrible it is to be so close to what you desire, only to hate who you've become.
So you just left your career and all your success behind?
I left that person behind. I went somewhere else where there was so much more.
But Moraine had nothing.
Moraine had everything. Moraine had you. I may not have been the best at anything, but I was happy, and that was enough.
I thought you didn't have a good life.
I had a great life.
I wish we had more time.
That's how you know it was good. Now, look at this Ribolita. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
She's awake! Sorry, love, we tried everything. Loud noises, splashing you with water,
Ow! My face.
and slapping you in the face. Thank goodness it worked. We found you passed out in the gutter. Figured we'd better bring you in here where it's safe. Those rat-shaped roans really took a liking to you. Whew.
And where is here?
Oh, this? Well, this is Bite Club. We do cook-offs here. But we don't exactly have a permit, so don't tell anyone, alright?
Well, thank you, Mr.
Name's Chip.
Thank you, Mr. Chip. This has been fun, but I've got to go. I'm supposed to get to the Côte d'Or.
Well then, you got plenty of time. The Côte d'Or isn't for another 10 years.
No, it's on Saturday.
Right. And today's Monday.
It's Monday? I was passed out for over 48 hours?
Technically that sounds like a coma, but yes. No worries though. You're welcome to join us for a cook-off. It's way better than the Côte d'Or because it's all for good fun.
No, I need to get home immediately. Bree must be so worried.
Well, suit yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce today's prize. This very adorable, low-end food cart.
What the ham? That's my food cart!
No, it's not. I bought this cart from a tow yard. It's all very above board.
No, it's mine. It must have been towed after I was with Rhubarb.
Wait. Chef Rhubarb?
Yes, Rhubarb invited me to her apartment for dinner, then knocked me out with a sedative to get back at my dead mom for something she did before I was born.
Right, well, you're nuts. Who's ready for a little contest?
Fine. I'll do a cook-off if it means I can win my cart back.
Our cart.
Your cart.
Welcome to Bite Club. Welcome to Bite Club. And remember, the first rule of Bite Club. Have a great time. Holy dooly! Sorry, love, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Nori. Nori Kaga.
Nori Kaga, absolutely killing it here, ladies and gentlemen. In all my years of underground cooking competitions, I have never seen anything quite like this. Keep that up and that food cart. Welcome to Bite Club. And remember, the first rule of Bite Club. Have a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, how about the lady from the curb? Sorry, love, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Nori. Nori Kaga.
Nori Kaga, absolutely killing it here, ladies and gentlemen. In all my years of underground cooking competitions, I have never seen anything quite like this. Welcome to Bite Club. And welcome to Bite Club. And remember, the first rule of Bite Club. Have a great time. Hollandaise! Sorry, love, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Nori. Nori Kaga.
Nori Kaga, absolutely killing it here, ladies and gentlemen. In all my years of underground cooking competitions, I have never seen anything quite like this. Keep that up and that food cart will be yours.
It is mine!
Hollandaise! Can I get a whiff of that? Oh, that's good stuff. You know, ladies and gentlemen, cooking like that really makes the threat of being sent back to the slammer worthwhile. Good gravy! Can I have a nibble? Oh yes, this right here. This is why we get up in the morning. Welcome to Bite Club. And remember, the first rule of Bite Club. Have a great time. Hollandaise! Sorry, love, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Nori. Nori Kaga.
Nori Kaga, absolutely killing it here, ladies and gentlemen. In all my years of underground cooking competitions, I have never seen anything quite like this. that up and that food cart will be yours.
It is mine!
What fun! Can I get a whiff of that? Oh, that's good stuff! You know, ladies and gentlemen, cooking like that really makes the threat of being sent back to the slammer worthwhile. Good gravy! Can I have a nibble? Oh, yes, this right here. This is why we get up in the morning.
Chip, why were you in jail?
Well, just between you and me, I once operated a cooking competition without a permit. Sensational! We are chefs! We are the byproduct of a culinary obsession! Oh, I can't look. It's too close. I hope you've got someone special in your life to share that with.
I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Bike Club, Nori Kaga!
I forgot cooking could be that much fun.
Congratulations, you won your very first food cart, complete with photos of you. Strange.
Thank you so much, Chip. I won't forget this.
Oh, you're welcome. But seriously, I'm gonna need you to forget everything that happened here today.
Gotcha.
Thanks for playing, everyone. And remember, if you had a good time, don't tell your friends. Don't tell your family. Pretend that you were never here because we do not have a permit.
Nori, where have you been? Are you safe? What's going on?
I'm okay. Rhubarb knocked me out so I would miss the Coutador because of a feud she had with my mom, but it's okay.
Rhubarb knocked you out?
I'm okay. I swear I'm okay. A nice man found me on the curb and took me to bite. I mean, he took me for a bite to eat. We had food and we talked. He helped me see some things.
She dumped you on a curb?
Bree, it doesn't matter. I've been doing a lot of thinking and I don't care about her or the Coutador anymore. I don't need to be a great chef to have a great life. My life is already pretty great. I love you, Bree.
I love you too. I'm just glad you're safe. Where are you?
I'm not totally sure, but I'll be back soon.
I'm waiting right here. Oh, but Nori, you missed the Coutador.
Actually, I have an idea about that. Is Caesar here? I need to see him.
And who might you be?
Oh, right. My name is Nori Kaga.
If this is in regards to missing the Kuto door, we do not allow late evaluations.
No, it's not about that. I was wondering if I could cook for one of the judges here? Not for a rating, just for fun.
You want to cook for fun?
Exactly. I know it's odd, but they'll get a free meal out of it. Can you just check, please?
I'll see if anyone's interested.
Thank you so much. I wish I could take Rhubarb's photo down. She doesn't deserve to be glorified like that. It's just paper and ink. No more permanent or important than anything else. You know, we should write a song together. I'd love that.
Right this way, Miss Kaga.
Wow, look at this place. You think they ever have gigs here? They're way too snooty for that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I finally finished that song. What? That's amazing! It's not perfect, but it's mine.
Ms. Kaga, what a pleasure to see you here today.
You. What are you doing here?
As the Kutador's only 3-star alumni, they were simply dying to have me as their guest of honor. It's been nice to see what my future competition looks like. Fortunately, not much. Caesar, just in time. You remember Ms. Kaga from my party?
Nori Kaga, a pleasure to meet you again. I heard you have an unusual proposition for me.
Yes, sir. I know I missed the event, but it'd mean a lot to me if I could cook for you and get your honest feedback.
Of course, but I must emphasize that we won't be able to give you a formal review. Rules are rules.
Yes, I understand. There. Let me know what you think.
This is rather good. And the Ribolita is magnificent. What's your secret?
I just don't soak the beans. Keeping them dry helps infuse them with the other flavors.
Chef Rhubarb, you really must try this. Well, what do you think?
I think you missed the Coutador.
You thought it might feel different this time. You planned an exciting chapter. Lived it
Your mom would be proud of you. That took guts. Thanks. I'm glad you could come. Me too.
It's only you waiting for yourself at the finish line.
I guess we should get going. It's almost time for your night shift.
Don't worry. I'm taking the night off. Let's stay here a bit longer.
I'd like that.
Fireworks, no parties to attend.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You think